Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're all keeping well. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the next part of Back to the Future, the video game. We are on to episode 3 now. When we last left off, we got teleported back to what we thought was our timeline, although Doc disappeared and Marty ended up crashing into a billboard that had a picture of Doc on it. So God knows what's happened now. So we're going to have to try and fix the new problem. There's been so many years that I played this game, I can't remember what happens in these games. But anyway, let's get stuck back into it. What are we doing here? Sure, always give me a bit of a notification, why not? So let's get stuck back in and find out what's going on with Marty and Doc. Well, we know what's going on with Doc, he's disappeared. Thursday, May 15th, 1986. Yep. Nice parking there, Marty. I mean, technically we're back to the present. So episode 3, Citizen Brown. Next we have everything under control. First, Citizen Brown. Alright, Marty, what have we gotten ourselves into now? Why can't I remember this game? I think I played it whenever it first came out. Like, bits and pieces come back to me, but come on, Marty, shake it off.
Doc!
Relax! We've got everything under control.
Well, good. Glad you have, because we don't. Right, what in the hell? How am I going to get down there? Miss? Excuse me, ma'am?
Citizen Brown. That's Doc, all right, but what the heck's going on here?
I don't know. Delinquent rocker chick, really? That's what you describe her as? I didn't even know this had windows
This is
that
the
went down.
dumbest design ever. Hello? She can't hear me.
Maybe share a little later. Hello? Hello out there? Hey! You can't whistle, that's frowned upon. Can I throw something at her?
Don't worry, everybody. I'm okay. The billboard broke my fall.
I'm not worried about you, I'm just worried about how we get down here.
It's already open.
No shit, Sherlock. Oh, horn. Behind you.
What the hell?
Hey, could you give me a... Jennifer?
Of course. Oh, there goes the horn.
Jennifer, I need some help.
Martin? It is you. Is that a Delorean?
That voice sounds familiar. Is that OG Jen? The original Jennifer from the first movie? I know she was replaced. Yeah, just be honest
Well,
with her.
yeah, it's a DeLorean. What else would it be?
How the hell did it get into the billboard like that?
Never mind that. Just give me a hand, okay?
Thanks.
So who you supposed to be? Luke or Bo?
This isn't funny, Jennifer.
Okay, what's the date? You've changed. Oh, you're starting to
Jennifer,
change.
you look so different.
That's the general idea of being a nonconformist.
That's not what I meant.
What are you getting at?
What'd you do to your hair?
Helter skelter.
What?
It's the same hair dye I always use.
Right.
What are you wearing, Jen? You look so...
Fed up? Keen eye you got there.
I was gonna say punk.
A whole world alien to the likes of you, dork.
Your attitude's definitely changed.
What's with the attitude?
I'm not having this argument again.
We've argued about this before? I'm guessing you won the argument.
Well, say never mind. We need to get the
Never
hell out
mind. I gotta get out of this car.
Good idea.
of here.
Oh, man. What's the date?
What? That's something I should be asking you. You've probably wrecked your head.
Just, what's the date, Jennifer?
It's the 15th,
Of?
Year!
1986. Duh.
Oh, man. Oh, man. This can't be happening.
Okay, I suppose we might as well make small talk.
What are you doing down there?
Not that you'd ever understand it, but I'm doing my part to support the arts in Hill Valley. Anyway, what's the technical term for attempting to jump your Delorean through a billboard? Where did you even get a Delorean? Is it stolen?
That's a little complicated.
I bet.
Can you help me down?
Why don't you just jump?
I'll break my neck.
And
Oh, you're all hard, Jennifer. Tell us how you really feel. Alright, I'm supposed to have a
You got any rope you can toss me?
all I have is this rusty wrench thing I found in the dirt.
A tire iron. I think that'll do. Toss it here.
Oh, back off, Martin. This is my whatchamacallit. What do you give me for it?
I'll give you a 5-second head start.
May I please have the tire iron?
The tire who?
The big metal thing you're holding.
Oh, right. As soon as you offer up a decent trade.
Oh. Jennifer, please. This is serious.
This tire thing really has some value to you, huh?
At the moment, yes.
Then it better be a pretty good trade.
Alright, am I supposed to be looking around for something for her to trade? I mean... Alright,
All right.
I'll be
let
right
me
with
think
you.
this through.
Don't strain your brain, Geekzilla.
Alright, what have we got here? No. Maybe. No. 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 Where's the golden gun I used to have? Oh, like that. Okay, maybe I should like the flask.
Jennifer! This is all I got.
Is there anything in it? Give it here. Ugh, it smells like armpits and booze. Irving Kid Tannen, the gangster? Where the hell did you get this?
It's a long story. Can I just have the tire iron now?
Heads up!
Thanks.
No way he caught that fucking first time. Bullshit.
Oh, great. Now what? Oops. Oh.
Coming out of your allowance, Marty. Alright, well, remember where we parked.
Well, your dorkness, my debt to society is paid. As for you, good luck with your car. Way to stick it to Big Brother. Just don't expect your sudden cry for attention to change anything between us, dig?
Doesn't change what? Look, Jennifer, I think there are some things we need to talk about. Hey, maybe you can give me a lift into town.
Oh, sure, Martin. Climb on in.
Hey, Jennifer,
I
wait!
told you, we're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square? Jesus, could this get any worse?
You had the ass. You had the ass, Marty.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Nice.
Doc, I could really use your help right about now.
Relax. We've got everything under control.
Bullshit. God, this is heavy. What the hell will do the fucking wheel? Hello? Hello in there?
How the hell do you get through these?
Hello?
Check. Sibilance.
Who is this? Stop messing with the intercom.
Oh, hi. Can you buzz me in?
Visitors must check in at the north gate.
Oh. North Gate? I'm not walking clear around Hill Valley. There's gotta be another way.
Can you... Hello?
Hi, listen, I'm not a visitor. Can you let me in?
Why don't you just use your clicker?
Clicker? Yeah, mine's broken.
Broken clicker? Okay, just head around to the north gate to exchange it for a working one.
Why can you
North
not
Gate?
exchange
I'm not walking clear around Hill Valley.
me
There's
one?
gotta be another way.
I'm sure there is, but I'm done talking to this guy. You
I
don't
don't
like
want
his
to annoy
attitude.
whoever's on the other end of that thing.
I want to speak to your manager. Hey. Don't make me pry this open.
Yeah.
Tampering with the city gates is a level 1 offense, citizen. You have been docked 1 point by demerit. Don't forget your printout.
Excuse me?
Demerit?
I give you a fucking point.
Don't even think about it.
Oh, I'm gonna think about it. Don't fucking tempt me with a good time.
Don't even think about it.
Come on, Marty, grow a set. Alright. And by the way, what the hell did we get a stack of the merits? Only got bloody one. Okay. Maybe I can ram the gate with a car. What's that?
These walls couldn't possibly go around the entire city, could they?
God knows. Oh, I'll check where we're waiting them out.
Dead. May 15th, 1986. Yeah, the date's right, but... That's not good.
That's never bloody worked. Alright, what's the most wheel here?
Well, at least one of the hover wheels work.
Can we take it off?
Okay, good. This could be useful. Now, think, Marty, think.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this wheel and I'm gonna throw it at you.
Now that it's off the car, it looks like the power cables for the hover system have disconnected.
So wait, do we need a battery? There we go.
12 volts. Wait, this is the car battery? Must have been installed in 2015 with the Mr. Fusion. Still has plenty of juice.
Nice.
Let's see here. Red to positive, black to negative. Whoa! Oh! Far out.
Well, there goes the tire.
Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
Somehow I don't think we'll be getting the car back. I'm not fucking sure. Don't look at me. It's not my car.
Okay, Marty. Nothing to be afraid of. It's just an alternate hill valley that's turned my girlfriend into a punk rock vandal. That doesn't mean it's full of post-apocalyptic biker gangs run by armies of Biff clones.
Yeah, we've
Just
been there.
take a deep breath and remember, we gotta find Doc.
Mr. Sandman, give me a dream. What in the Stafford Wives is going on here? Very discipline.
It's so clean.
Good morning, citizen.
And a good morning to you too, citizen.
Alright. I tried to think what's happening in the Einstein.
What's going on here, Doc?
Well, at least the clock tower's still there.
Jeez, my Hill Valley never looked this
Oh,
good.
well, there's Annie. Sort of.
Watch where you're going, citizen.
Sorry. Mr. Parker,
That's Officer Parker to you, Martin. Now what's with the outfit? It's Thursday.
Yeah?
Polo shirt Thursday. You're out of uniform. That's a violation of Civic Ordinance 9EEE. And you're not wearing an ID, in direct violation of Ordinance WB 714. What are you up to, citizen?
Polo shirt.
Are you on the pot, citizen? Put your arms up. Spread your
Hey,
legs.
what are you doing?
Quiet.
Hey, I got rights, you
Hold
know.
still. Nothing. What's your deal today, McFly?
Fences and Brian. Not done hunting Jennifer.
Hey, what's with the pat down? What do you think, I'm packing heat?
Heat, contraband,
Contraband?
you know. Booze, smokes, bubblegum, dogs, circus
Bubblegum is
peanuts.
illegal?
Come on, McFly. You're smart enough to know that ignorance of the Civic Ordinance 2XM isn't an excuse.
Where the hell would I be keeping the frickin' dog in my pocket? And contraband, you might as well just say bloody fun. Alright, I'm not particularly worried about what happened to Jennifer.
Can you tell me where I can find Doc, Citizen Brown?
Are you sure you're an honor student? Where do you think he is at this time of day?
At work?
That's right, working at the courthouse.
Heavy.
It's beyond bloody friggin' heavy. Alright,
I've got to finish my beat. Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
No.
No what?
No, sir.
That's right, citizen.
alright, enjoy your beat.
Oh, wait, citizen. Are you about to throw something away? Make sure you use the correct receptacle.
Oh, for God's
Hill
sake.
Valley takes pride in its diverse waste management system. What is the aluminum content of that can? Make sure it goes into the correct blue receptacle. Is that green, clear, or amber glass? It makes a difference. Remember that all consumable wrapping is tagged with a microchip to help us automatically police litter.
Crap. Well, I don't know.
I'm all for recycling, but this is out of control.
Facts. I throw these in the bin?
It says to keep this printout for my records.
For God's sake, don't be such a square. Well, someone's supposed to make that.
I better not. This could be the only printing left in existence.
Alright, let's go see Doc.
Attention, citizens. Please stay off the rocks and refrain from touching specimens in the...
You are standing in front of the Hill Valley Courthouse. The original courthouse was built in 1885.
I know, we were there.
20 years after Hill Valley's incorporation into the state of California.
I know.
Though the courthouse holds the seat of the local government, it also has been used as a shelter during the recovery period following the 1906 San Francisco earthquake. Most of Hill Valley's community is a result of displaced San Franciscans planting roots after that dreadful disaster. In 1976, the downtown renovation project saw the first major additions made to the courthouse since its original construction. The courthouse was expanded with an additional 128 offices in the new flanking wings, and a new mayoral office added to the original clock tower space. Look closely, and you can still see some of the original courthouse's details preserved in the new international-inspired facade.
Yeah, that's really fucking fascinating. Alright, ahoy.
Hill Valley Courthouse. How may I help you, citizen?
I need to see Doc, or Citizen Brown.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but...
Then I'm afraid you'll have to wait your turn. Citizen Brown's a very busy man.
that voice sounds familiar.
Oh, there he is.
Biff? Doc?
Hill Valley is going on.
Doc, wait!
What?
I need to talk to you.
Really?
Attention, citizens.
Hey, what happened to my tower iron? Son of a bitch.
Set their watches to the clock tower on a weekly basis.
Hill Valley Courthouse? How may I...
Look, I really need to see Citizen Brown. It's an emergency.
Are you on fire?
Yes.
Of course not.
Are you bleeding profusely on the pavement?
Of always.
No, but it's a...
Then it's no emergency that couldn't wait for a scheduled appointment. Good day.
Good day. I'd give you a fucking good day. Open these gates. I'll keep ringing.
Stop
On the hour, every
pressing
hour.
my button.
Hey, let me in!
I'll press all your bloody buttons.
Edna!
Oh, Christ. What are you doing here?
There. Now you've ruined it for everyone.
Please, just give me 5 minutes with Citizen Brown.
No appointment, no entry, nobody, no how.
Alright there, Wizard of Oz. Can I borrow your gun? Thanks. What's the same bloody
I've got to
questions?
finish my beat. Are you going to make trouble for me today?
No.
No what?
No,
No,
sir.
no, piss off.
That's right, citizen. Step away from the decycling bin, citizen.
Decycling?
Final resting place for all contraband within Hill Valley, the decycling bin ensures that socially toxic items will never find their way back into the hands of the general public in any way, shape, or form.
So it's where all the cool stuff goes to die.
If by cool you mean dangerous, then yes.
Move! Let me in! Let me in!
After receiving petitions to increase the selection of meat-based
What's this camera?
available
Hey!
in the downtown Supercell health food stand, we are pleased to announce
I see you watching me, camera.
a liver and peas with grilled cheese hot dog, a treat for the whole family.
Alright, so what the hell will I do here? What's that?
What's the problem, citizen?
Oops, wrong number.
What's the problem, citizen?
Everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine now, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, Star Wars reference.
What's the problem, citizen?
Yeah, I'll have a double animal style with fries and a diet.
That's it. It's called an emergency intercom for a reason. I'm wrapping you for an SCR 300. Take your demerit printout before you go.
Another one?
I don't want to annoy whoever's on the other end of that thing.
That's more like it.
Having fun, kid?
Ah,
Always.
who said that?
Attempting to destroy public landmarks is a violation of C-64.
I wasn't trying to destroy it.
Take your demerit.
I'll shove your fucking demerits where the sun don't shine.
Attention citizens. We would like to remind everyone that the civic was on site in 3
What's this one say?
First Citizen Brown, the mindhead of Hill Valley, a man of infinite wisdom and awe-inspiring imagination.
Doesn't look
Emmett
anything like it.
Lathrop Brown had been raised by a family legacy steeped in law, but hadn't set his sights on his destiny until he single-handedly thwarted the nefarious gangster Irving Kid Tannen and his bootlegging syndicate.
Single-handedly?
After this heroic event,
Really?
immortalized by the grand statue on the courthouse lawn, First Citizen Brown devoted his life to civil and social engineering, using Hill Valley as a prototype for tomorrow's cities today.
What in the absolute rubbish? Where you go here? You need to find a way to get over that bloody gate. Biff, my little boy, what are you doing here?
Biff?
Hey, you're George and Lorraine's youngest. Martin, right?
What? You don't know me?
Only by reputation. Brown Cadet of the Month, 3 months running. Impressive. Are you interested in the Citizen Plus program?
Listen, Biff, that car I saw you get out of, was that Doc Brown in there with you?
Ah, Doc. That should be his new nickname. But yeah, that was Citizen Brown. What an inspirational guy.
How'd you get FaceTime with him? He seems so busy.
You got that right, Martin. Citizen Brown's a busy guy. But unfortunately, I'm a special case. See, Martin, I used to be a real bad apple. A real butthead.
No, you? Really?
You, a butthead? No.
Shut the
What
front
can I
door.
say, Martin? I was always getting into trouble. Too much trouble, what with the booze, the partying, the women. Even my dogs were a pack of trouble. Pack, get it?
Yeah. What does this have to do with Citizen Brown?
Well, after getting in so much trouble, the authorities, they took me in to see Citizen Brown and gave me an ultimatum. Citizen Plus or bust.
I would have went with the bust. Let me see,
What is this Citizen Plus?
It's Citizen Brown's new re-education program, and I'm the first of Hill Valley's Citizen Plus. Pluses. Plus I?
I don't know. Place? See, tell me more.
I want to know more about Citizen Plus.
And I just can't wait to tell you all about it. Did I mention the swell digital watch you get with the program?
No, you did not. Tell me more. I want to watch.
You said you get some sort of watch.
Oh, it's a real classy deal. Just look at this state-of-the-art ticker. It's got all sorts of special modes programmed in. I still haven't figured out how to set the time, but I'm sure a smart guy like you could do it no problem.
What? You got a watch? Do you know how to tell time? Okay, what is the program? Daily, search choice, no more of this.
What do you got to do to be a Citizen Plus?
It starts with an application. They take a complete medical evaluation and give you a stack of contracts to fill out.
It sounds boring already.
But then you get an appointment with Citizen Brown in about 2 years.
2 years?
He's very busy keeping Hill Valley running. The only time he deviates from his schedule is when some Looney Tune is running around racking up demerits. Fortunately, that almost never happens.
Really? I gotta say, what's up, Doc?
Okay, let's stop talking about Citizen Plus right now.
I'm going beyond this.
Okay.
Nice clothes.
Nice clothes. You lose a bet or something?
What do you mean? I'm wearing what everyone's wearing. It's Polo Shirt Thursday. You, my friend, are out of uniform.
So I've heard.
Yeah, well, there's always tomorrow. Hawaiian Shirt Friday.
That sounds
Great.
good. Hawaiian Shirt Friday.
So you won't break any rules anymore?
Can't. The Citizen Plus treatment makes it physically impossible for me to break rules.
How so?
Now I get physically ill if I try to break a rule.
Sounds a bit like a Clockwork Orange. Alright, so...
How's your re-education holding up?
Still incapable and uninterested in breaking the rules.
Very good. Alright. Now you're talking.
Sure you aren't craving a beer?
I do kind of miss beer. On second thought, blah.
Oh, no beer, me old chum.
You used to be a real bruiser.
That's all behind me now.
So what? You wouldn't even defend yourself?
I don't know if I could, actually.
Wuss.
Oh, you're just aching to find out, though. Oh. Don't torment me.
I'll definitely do that.
I can get used to this.
Please, Martin, don't make me angry.
All right, Biff. You're off the hook this time.
Okay,
Do you think I could get to see Citizen Brown if I did all the bad stuff you used to do?
I guess, but why would you want to act like that?
So, about all the bad things you used to do.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past. But, all right, if it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
let's see, ooh. Tell me about the legal woman.
What kind of trouble did you get into with women? They weren't hookers?
No, nothing like that. It's just that I wasn't always discreet about my affections.
What?
Public displays of affection, Martin. You know, necking and such.
That's illegal?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for Christ's sake, let's go back to the fucking time machine. Alright,
You said something about booze?
Beer, rum, whiskey, wine coolers, you name it, I drank it. Not only did I drink it, I smuggled it into Hill Valley, too.
Chip off the old block, huh?
Used to be I'd knock your block off for a comment like that. But yeah, I guess I was following in Pop's crummy footsteps.
so can't even have a pina colada? Oh, God.
So there's no booze in Hill Valley?
Nope. Sure, someone tries to sneak some in every now and then, but cops like Officer Parker over there always catch 'em sooner or later.
Alright,
Why'd your dogs get you in trouble? You weren't running dog fights, were you?
No, nothing that bad. I just used to have a lot of dogs.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, other than them keeping the neighbors up all night, lunging at old people, and eating all the squirrels in the park. In fact, I'm ashamed to say it was my out-of-control dogs that were directly responsible for the banning of dogs throughout Hill Valley.
You
What
don't
the
sound very
squirrels?
ashamed.
Oh, I am. Very, very ashamed.
I mean, poor squirrels, like, but sure. So, okay, yeah, I think I've heard enough.
Let's change the subject.
Thanks. I don't like talking about my old, nasty self.
See you later, Biff.
Alright.
Bye, Martin!
Looks like we gotta be bad to the bone. Speaking of bad to the bone.
What's Jen up to now?
Look around yourself. Breathe in the fresh air. Enjoy the immaculate scenery and architecture. You are standing among the denizens of the most sociologically advanced city in the world. Hill Valley,
I mean, it does
a
look pretty
perfect
nice.
place to live. Let's take a moment to look up at the city's centerpiece, the courthouse, with its ornate clock tower. Look closely. Do you see a silhouette behind the clock? That's our beloved first citizen, Emmett L. Brown, toiling away on new ideas to make Hill Valley the city of tomorrow, today.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. Moving over here. Might as well read them all.
Remember to keep your name badge on at all times. Not only does it make every citizen seem like your neighbor and friend, it grants you passage at the 3 main city access points. Hill Valley is the country's first fully incorporated gated city. In 1966, Hill Valley petitioned for a special regional exemption from state legislation. Using a tax and property law loophole, the city of Hill Valley managed to consolidate itself into a gated community with special allowances for business and residential zoning. To date, we are the safest and most self-sustaining city in the United States.
Probably the most boring as well. Right, that's the end of that area. Wait for lunch.
Soups and more. Wholesome soups, fresh vegetables, and soy-based imitation meats. Ugh. Good thing I'm not hungry. Free soy dog samples. Take one. I guess they ran out.
Hey, can't you read? Oh, it's you, McFly.
Leech?
Hey, my bad. I should have wrote the sign in Latin, just so you'd understand.
What sign?
Outway to Unchley. Now eat it, Bay, and let me catch some Z's.
Well, I want some soy dog eggs. Isn't this the area where we had the speakeasy? Yeah.
They've bricked up the entrance to the old speakeasy. That leads to the soup mo. Leech is in there. I'd rather he come out here.
I'd rather he stay in.
That junk looks awfully familiar. 50 years familiar.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
Oh, there's always a reason. Can we walk up here?
Leech and the Whoosh Bags. Never heard of them.
No, you wouldn't have. They don't play much punk on those smooth jazz stations you listen to.
Nothing wrong with a bit of
Smooth
jazz.
jazz. I couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate timeline. Jennifer! Jen!
Hi.
You got a problem?
What's the deal, Jennifer? You left me stranded outside the city gates.
Yeah, that was pretty rotten, wasn't it? I'm such a horrible role model. Better get away before I corrupt you.
Corrupt me.
Look, I don't know what you got against me in this timeline, lately, but I'm here to make things right. I've missed you, you know?
Take a look at me, Martin. Do I look like the kind of girl that would hang around the president of the Junior Brown Brigade?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I gotta admit, I kinda like you like this.
Oh, barf?
Junior Brown Brigade. Well, let's not go crazy and say we're meant for each other. Alright, change the bed lady, plan the facility.
So, Jennifer,
Uh-huh.
what do you think of me?
I don't.
Do you wanna give a bit more
Seriously,
detail?
what have you got against me? I'm kinda popular, right?
Very popular. Among a certain crowd.
What crowd?
Dorks.
Marty McFly a dork? It's impossible. He can't be a dork.
Okay, anyone who talks about himself in the third person is a dork.
Interesting.
My mom and dad,
What about them?
would you say they're normal?
By Hill Valley standards, yeah. In other words, they're warped beyond repair. Sorry to be the one to break it to you.
I was the way. Let's see.
Did you get a load of Biff Tannen back there? He's so...
Calm.
yeah, creeps me out.
You and me both. If that's what the Citizen Plus program's all about, I'll stay a Citizen Minus.
Too true.
What do you know about the Citizen Plus program?
Only what I hear on TV, and the radio, and the newspapers, and the PA systems all over town. They want everybody to enroll, and they say it'll make us all happy and well-adjusted, which is why I'm gonna stay clear of it.
Shiny, happy people.
So do you spend most of your time vandalizing public property?
Don't even think about snitching on me, unless you want this spray can up your...
No, listen, you got me wrong. I'm looking to, break a few rules myself.
You?
Hell yeah.
Do you know where I could score some forbidden materials?
Do I strike you as somebody who would possess illegal substances?
Yes.
Kinda, yeah.
And you strike me as somebody who would turn in somebody like me. Next topic.
What do you know about harboring dangerous animals?
So you met my new boyfriend. Oh, lighten up.
Cute, that was very cute.
This ban on public displays of affection bites.
Hey, you're talking about my most favoriteest legal infraction of all.
Yeah?
Not with you. Ew.
This law against public kissing is a load of bull, right?
Yeah, this town is full of it. What are you gonna do?
Protest, that's what. Let's go stage a public kiss-in.
Let's not and say we did.
So it's good. Worth a try, Marty. It's worth a try.
Isn't graffiti a major infraction?
You'd think. But after Big Brown had all those buildings coated in that Teflon polymer junk a couple years ago, graffiti's been knocked down to a 2 demerit offense. Go fig.
On second thought, maybe I don't want to know any more about breaking the rules.
Wuss.
Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
Hill Valley's totally screwed up, but I got a plan to fix everything.
You do, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to Citizen Brown and get him to make it all better.
That sounds like the kind of plan you'd come up with, weirdo.
Look, behave. I'll have you replaced.
Citizen Brown is a really great guy.
You're wasting your breath, Martin. I don't buy into all that happy talk.
No, really, this crazy police state wasn't his idea. It'll all get undone once I have a good talk with him.
You know, I almost feel sorry for you.
You act like I'm a turnoff, but I don't buy it. We were meant to be together.
Look, just because I let you tag along to a couple of concerts doesn't mean we're Romeo and Juliet. I mean, sure, you're a little cute, but you're into all this honor student crap.
Honor student?
And I'm into more interesting things. And guys.
Are you going out with someone else? I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah!
Must be where Jen keeps her paints. Locked.
Why is it locked?
She missed a spot.
All right. Okay, so we can't get the public displays of affection. We can't get the alcohol.
Look out, son!
Jesus Christ, woman!
Mom?
Take us for a spin.
Martin!
Yes?
Oh, hey, Mom. So, what? Are you out here shopping or something?
Oh, shopping? Who shops anymore? No, it's that time of the month for me again. For my civic duty. I'll be polishing the
right, okay.
statue all day.
Oh, right. What's with the golf cart, Mom?
Now, Martin, I know you're embarrassed to be driving around in last year's model, but we really can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No one owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin, are you sure you're feeling okay?
Yeah. I must have had a really vivid dream last night.
Well, I hope your dream world was more fun than this one. Could you do me a favor? I forgot to give your father my timesheet for last week, and now Mr. Nosy is convinced that I'm hiding something from him.
Timesheet?
Aren't they annoying? But Citizen Brown always says, a scheduled life is a happy life. Anywho, could you be a dear and drop it off at the house? Here, take the car.
Actually,
I know, dear. Love you too. I'd give you a kiss, but you know what that gets ya. Don't forget to pick me up this evening.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Let's do some wheelies in the friggin' cart. Let's burn
Well,
some
it's
sparks.
not the truck, but I guess it'll do.
This baby hits 15 miles per hour. You're gonna see some serious shit.
I don't know, John.
It does feel like
Isn't
Big
this
Brother.
illegal?
What isn't illegal in Hill Valley?
What if Citizen Brown's watching?
Don't worry, nobody can see us here.
He's a peeping
He's a
Tom.
peeping Tom.
Yeah, just been said.
Dad.
Try to warn your old man the next time, okay?
Hey, I hear you got hit with some more demerits, Nathan. Good on you, I say. Sure.
Ah,
Never
my
trust a guy
guitar.
with less than 1,000 demerits.
Hey, what's my guitar doing out here?
Your mother and I convinced you to give it up, remember? Rock and roll music is frowned on by the Brown administration. It sets a poor example for all the kids who look up to you as a model of studiousness and moral gravity. And besides, you're not very good.
I'm sorry, do you want to step outside?
Come on, Dad. I need that guitar.
Give me one good reason why I should give it back to you.
Because...
If you need to press Jennifer. Yeah.
a certain girl is only gonna like me if I can play the guitar.
A certain girl? You don't mean...
Jennifer.
Oh, Martin. Why are you fixated on that little hellion? She's nothing but trouble.
Yeah, my kind of trouble.
And besides, the way you play guitar, you're only gonna drive her further Go ahead, son. Do your worst.
Thanks, Dad.
Well, reverse psychology, you know what I'm talking about?
Hey, Demerit. Hey, what for? Insufficiently polished shoes. Good day, citizen.
Greetings, programs. LeBrock 2.0. Anatomical constructs for sciences of all sorts. Boring.
Come on, George. Don't be playing with your floppies all day.
Nice. We didn't have a computer in the other timeline. Well, no joystick. That's lame.
Another day in Hill Valley. The perfect...
Oh, it's recording. I don't want to mess up Dad's work.
Good morning, Mrs. Brown. Please address me as...
Sweet FA happening there.
Oh, it's recording. I don't want to mess up Dad's work.
Hey, I hear you got hit with some more demerits, Nathan. Good on you.
I saw Mom downtown. She told me to give this to you.
Thanks.
Say, what gives around here?
You know, the usual. Keeping tabs on Hill Valley through my trusty bank of monitors. Always on the lookout for some interesting footage.
All right, big brother.
Interesting. What do you mean, interesting?
What kind of silly question is that? I've been gathering candid documentary footage for Citizen Brown's promotional videos for over a year now. I know your mother doesn't approve of my work, but wait a minute. You say you saw Lorraine? 11 to 12 hair salon, 12 to 12:20 lunch at soup mo counter, cream of asparagus with crackers.
What was that?
You know your mother's problems. If she slips up again, it could mean demerits for the whole family. There she is, polishing the statue in the park. Just like the schedule dictates. Oh, then everything's fine. Good. Phew. Unless...
Unless?
How was she when you spoke to her? Lucid? Sober?
I can't tell you that. That's some code.
Dad, you are way off here. Mom isn't a...
Shh. I don't know for sure that your mother has relapsed into her old ways, but she's been acting very odd lately, almost as if she didn't like my constant supervision. Confidentially?
No.
I suspect she's got a flask hidden somewhere, probably very near the spot where she's working right now. Do me a favor, son, will you? See if you can worm the truth out of her. She won't confide in me, but she may be less guarded with you. Double rations this week if you help your old man out. What do you say?
Are you trying to bribe me with food?
Boy.
I mean,
Okay, Dad, we need to talk.
that's usually a good way to start, but, you know, come on, Dad. Let me ask for you, but some
What were you hiding when I came in just now?
Hiding? I don't know what you're talking about, son.
Come on, I saw it. It was a videotape, right?
Don't bullshit a bullshitter.
I might as well tell you. After all, you'll be 18 soon.
Tell me what?
What video were you watching?
Citizen Brown is not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
You're kidding.
This isn't a criticism of the great man himself, of course, or his sainted wife, Edna. No one's worked harder than they to apply the most advanced social planning techniques to our municipality. But...
What?
Confidentially, not everybody appreciates it. A great many citizens, perhaps even the majority, actively resent the Brown administration. They don't say so publicly, of course. But in private, well, just listen.
I can't imagine why.
I tell you, Bert, this regime is a joke. They're all laughing at us over in Fairfax.
A toast to Citizen Brown. May his beloved courthouse be struck by lightning.
Again.
Agnes, you're awful. Are you coming to the town square, Lester? Citizen Brown's about to give another speech.
Citizen Brown can kiss my Harry.
Well, you get the idea.
Sounds like people can't stand what the Browns have done to Hill Valley.
Not everyone. Only around 50%, maybe 60.
Well, still a
Does
majority.
Citizen Brown know?
He should. Whenever I send copies of my raw footage to the Public Relations Department over at the courthouse, I get a memo telling me how much Citizen Brown thanks me for my service. But how could he see those videos and not do anything about it?
Maybe you should take your tapes directly to Brown.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, sure, he might appreciate my bringing these problems to his attention and reward me for my public service, but then again, they say it's never wise to be the bearer of bad news.
They also say don't shoot the messenger. Oh, I'll take it.
Why don't you give me those videotapes? I'll take them to Citizen Brown.
Thanks for offering, son, but I don't want to get you involved. Citizen Brown won't like what he sees on them, and I wouldn't want you to get the brunt of his displeasure, not to mention the displeasure of all the folks on the tapes. Once they find out I recorded them, no, I'm not letting these tapes out of my sight. It's too dangerous.
Alright.
What's the deal with the house, Dad?
I don't know how to tell you this, son, but while you were away at your Math-O-Magic competition, our house got slapped with a CZ36 violation.
What?
I know, it's so embarrassing. Your mother's mortified. She works so hard to keep a clean house, but those dust mites are so hard to keep down.
Wait a minute, we can't go into the house because of dust mites?
Well, not until they send in the cleanup crew.
This is ridiculous.
Thank goodness they let me move my office out here into the garage.
There was a math magic competition and I wasn't informed. Alright, well, I don't really know anything all about that.
Well, I'll leave you to your snooping.
Supervising, son, supervising.
I'll leave you to it.
Right.
Another day in Hill Valley. The perfect place to live. That wasn't a note of irony in your voice, was it, citizen?
Oh dear God.
Irony? What's that, officer?
Alright, well, I'm going to leave this part here. Certainly very confusing what's going on. Dad's snooping, Mom's drinking, Jennifer's... I don't know, she's just on the wild side. Anyway, when we come back, I guess we will try and, I'm assuming, break the rules. We've got our guitar back, so we can try and, I don't know, play a few requests in the town. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this part. As always, be sure to hit the like button, drop a comment below, subscribe to the channel, it'd be very much appreciated. Don't forget to click the bell for notifications on more videos, and me and Martin here will be back for some more demerits in the next video. Take care, see you again.